Well, hello. Hello, Sagittarius. Grand rising, rise and shine. Sagittarius, this is going to be a different type of reading. You guys already know I have to switch it up. And I don't even know what I'm going to do when I get on here. I just do it. And Capricorns were absolutely amazing. So I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do for all the reads today. Get your tails up in here, Sagittarius. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards. That is going to be your theme. They're going to be feeding off each other. Then I'm going to use other cards to talk about something that you're going to be experiencing, okay? Some of you guys are experiencing this now, some in the future, but whatever, just make sure you guys pay attention to the admonition that Spirit is going to give you, okay? Hey, Jazz Giles and Tanya, hello, hello. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is going to be for, let me pull this back a little bit more. This is going to be for Sagittarius. I'm going to get 3 cards before I start talking. Oh, 2 came out at once, damn it. Oh, you guys had new love. Okay. I don't want to put that back in the deck. All right, so we have restore balance. We are going to admit that you guys did have new love, okay? We see that, right? Dang it. Well, I'm going to put it here. All right. I might as well. I feel like I'll be cheating if I don't. Let's go ahead. Let's get your outcome. Let's get your outcome of this whole 2 cards that popped over. And meant to come out. Perfect. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you guys have authenticity. So we're going to talk about it. I like the fact that your card came out in the middle, which is letting me know that some of you already started dating or you will be dating very soon. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the card. Now, something happened in the past that caused you guys to get out of alignment, to get out of this, you haven't been balanced. And I feel like there was your emotions have been like a pressure cooker. You feeling overwhelmed, okay? You're just waiting to blow, okay? And I don't know, when was the last time you cried? Have you been crying a lot? Have you been taking time out to slow down? Well, this is what the restore and balance is basically saying, okay? There has been things that have been stacking up against you, whether it's with, money, your family problems, relationship issues, or whatever. And this is what the card says. This card calls you to notice what kinds of situations, people, and circumstances have been throwing you off. And more importantly, what enables you to regain and center. Now, when I say take time out, that's meditation. That's maybe, taking a 2-day little vacation, just yourself, just you. This is what needs to be done. Even if you lock yourself in the house, I don't think that that's necessary. I don't think that that is appropriate. I think you need to get sun, but you do need some alone time because I feel like you have been pushed beyond your limits. Now, this is technically sitting in your past position, but something that you need to be doing. Something occurred in the past that is saying that you need to restore. Because guess what? Well, let's read the last part and we're going to get to why. Noticing heighten your awareness and creates an opportunity for you to become proactive in maintaining your ongoing balance and inner harmony. Inner harmony. That's important because there's other people around, Sagittarius. Let's look at your next card. Capricorns came out and their outcome, yours is coming out sooner, which means this is something that you're going to experience pretty soon. Now, all of this, what Spirit is trying to do is saying that there needs to be harmony within yourself before you get into a relationship. And for some of you, you are out of alignment. You are all over the damn place, pretending that you are okay. You're trying to uplift other people and you need to be uplifted. Now, anytime I see love, I also include that in self-love. But let's talk about what this is saying. You guys may have been hurt. And I'm not just talking about in romance relationships. I'm talking about in general, just people. How have people been treating you? Remember I said it's like a pressure cooker? It's been building up. And we know once Sagittarius is ready to explode, they're going to clear the damn room. But here it says, you cannot be afraid of being hurt again. You cannot be a hermit, cannot lock yourself in the house and say, oh, you know what? I ain't got time to be dealing with these mother effers. Okay. Here it says this card sends a clear message and an indication of your readiness to embrace love, to begin anew. Well, that's sitting in your present position, which means this is going to happen very soon. Once you restore and once you get a new perspective that you are not the only one that gets effed around. Okay? Or effed over. So what is that? What is the universe asking you to do? To look at the bigger picture. Sometimes during times of growth, we feel confused and overwhelmed. I didn't even know that was on that card, by the way. I felt overwhelming energy just in general with y'all. It's like the floodgates has been open. It's like some of y'all need to purge and some of y'all refuse to cry. I refuse because that's going to make that other person win. Okay. Start writing down your thoughts and feelings. Okay, you guys are the sage. You need to do that. You need to see how you were feeling last week, this week. It says, you're unable to see the woods from the trees. This card asks you to stand back and see the bigger picture. Everything is happening just as it should. And soon you will regain clarity. That's right. Look at the bigger picture. So some things weren't supposed to happen because it wasn't supposed to happen, right? This is going to be a really good time for you to be yourself. Now, again, remember I said authenticity came out at the bottom of the deck, and it says, hold your head high, y'all. Do not let any of the things that you guys experience to get you down, because you have been pushed. You have been pushed. Okay? Walk tall and be your authentic self. Don't be phony for nobody else. I don't even see that with a Sagittarius anyway. I don't see y'all being phony. I feel like this card is basically saying that this is impossible for y'all to be phony. Okay? This card asks you to shed the mask, though. But this is more so, like I said before, you're pretending that you're okay. This is not you pretending for other people. This is you pretending to yourself. And everybody's like, you sure you're okay, Sagittarius? Are you sure? Are you sure you're fine? Yeah, girl, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Go in your house and you feel like you're gonna die. Okay? This is where it says shed the mask that you believe that you are required to wear. Walk the beat of your own drum. Do not be afraid to shine. Ask for help. You asking for help don't make you weak. Anywho, your reading is not centered around love. Capricorn's was. So I have to use the cards based on, I have to use different cards based on what your theme is. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. We are going to get to the tarot. Your theme is different. Thank you. Remember, we just said the fog needs to clear, and then look at the bigger picture. One of the first cards came out, is seeing clearly. It is time to view things from a different perspective. I literally just said that before this card came out. It's so obvious what's going on with you. It's so obvious. You have been blessed with the gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. But a lot of you guys are worrying. You guys are so unique. And some of you guys are afraid of who you are. You being different makes you afraid of your own self. Win-win situation. There's strength in diversity. By blending ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that is magnificent. Stay focused on your aspects that everyone agrees upon. So I feel like this is arguments, this is problems, this could be court issues, this is family problems. I'm telling you right now, this is disagreements with other people. This is coming to a solution with other people. And I'm not going to use this as just a relationship type of thing. No. Some of y'all are arguing with your man or your woman, and then you also got problems with your family. But I like the fact here where it says there's going to be a solution. Remember, what does it say here? Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. No arguing, no fussing, no fighting. Because remember when I said about the pressure cooker? You can make things worse because you've been holding shit in. You want to know why? Because you felt like you could do it all on yourself. This is you. You were holding a mask. You weren't asking for help. You were pretending that you could do it all on your own. So because you are aware of that now, you're going to have to do things differently. You're going to have to talk things out. Yeah, you see how all of it is mixed in. It's all in the same pot. But whatever it is, this is going to be some type of resolution to family issues, resolution to relationships. Let's get your last card before we get into the tarot. All right. Two of Swords. Your angels have noticed that you are not moving forward. You have multiple options that you are reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Deep down inside, you know what to do. Remember this card said here, that bigger picture energy. Some of you have two loves. Some of you are trying to figure out if you're going to move. Some of you guys are trying to figure out what to do about a family member. It already gave you the answer. There's going to be a win-win solution. But some of you guys are still feeling stuck. A lot of you guys don't even trust your own voice. It says trust your inner voice. Listen to it. You guys don't trust your own voice. You want to know why? Because you've been focusing on other things outside of yourself. You feel unfulfilled right now. And you're like, well, if I can trust my inner voice, if I made right decisions, I wouldn't be feeling unfulfilled. But it's a part of a spiritual process. Going within, because things are going to change. Let's go ahead. Let's get into your tarot. Tarot's always the scary part. This is for Sagittarius. Your cards always got to come out two at a time. That makes me so upset. Look at that anxiety. Look at that. There's that overflowing emotion. Man, you can't make this up. When I tell you this card represents so many things, especially with this Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is exactly what I just talked about. This is exactly what I'm saying. Holding shit in, not letting things out, and you have it. You guys are so sensitive and so emotional. A lot of people think you're mean, and it's not. You're moody. Yeah, you're moody. Okay? And I know you're moody because this Queen is hitting the Restore Balance card. That means you've been out of balance. That means you've been moody as hell. Your kids been talking about it. Your family's been talking about it. Yeah, I'm not going to take this. I feel like this should have went along with that because I don't like two cards at a time. But this is letting me know that some of you have problems with your mother. Some of you guys are mothers. Some of you are having problems with your baby mama. Stressing you out. You're stressed out because you are a mother and you have no help. You are stressed out because everyone is relying on you. Remember, the mother is the one that gives the nourishment. But how are you nourishing yourself? This is, at the end of the day, truly, the Nine of Swords is very obvious here. Some of you guys are having stomach pain. You can't sleep. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Oh. Damn. I'll be dang. You guys saw me shuffle. And when I tell you this is, some of you guys are being stalked. Your anxiety is through the roof. And I'm telling you right now, you're not asking for help. You are not, even if it's a counselor, even if it's a friend you can trust, if you have a spiritual mentor, some of y'all ain't even saying anything. And I don't know why. Let's see. Let's get your last card. Ooh. Let's get it. This is the outcome. This is not saying that someone is going to break your heart. This is saying that you guys are heartbroken. This is no longer overextending. I don't want you, because of what you've experienced, I don't want you to turn cold because of other people. I just do not want you to do that. Okay? This is disappointment anyway. And here, remember, you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords very much so talk about a decision that you need to make. There's going to be a decision that's going to break your heart. That's just what this is. This could be you moving away from family. This could be you stop talking to someone. There's going to be a decision. And it doesn't even have to be like, oh my God, the worst thing ever. It could be just like, we're about to move overseas, But there is going to be something, a decision that you're going to make that is going to break your heart. That doesn't mean that you're not going to have a healthy life, a wealthy life. No, it doesn't mean that, because at the bottom of the deck, there's an Empress again. Again, these two cards showed itself twice out of this whole deck. It's just refusing to go away. This is comfortability. After you do what you need to do, you're still sitting in your Empress energy, Empress or Emperor energy. Even though it's something that broke your heart, a decision that you have to do that is very hard, you're going to come out on top. Period. This is a part of your breakthrough. This is what I have for you guys today. Thank you, Sagittarius, so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're interested in an emergency reading. All of that is in the description box. Sagittarius, I love you. I'll talk to you later.